Oh, hey there, coworker. I want to take a minute to introduce you to a new project I've been working on. It's called CanFundMe. CanFundMe is a decentralized crowdfunding platform that I built and deployed on the Ethereum virtual machine, or EVM for short. We're actually running it on the Canto network, which is an EVM compatible network, so everything we're doing could actually be done on Ethereum as well. Before I get too deep into it, I should probably remind you about smart contracts, just so we're on the same page. Smart contracts are like the building blocks of decentralized apps. They're these little pieces of code that automatically do stuff when certain things happen. They all live on the blockchain. CanFundMe is basically built on a bunch of these different smart contracts. So when someone, maybe like yourself, would want to start a new crowdfunding campaign on CanFundMe, we have this CanFundMe factory contract that creates a unique smart contract just for that campaign. Every campaign has its own goal, its own deadline, and it accepts contributions in the native network currency, in this case Canto, and a USD pegged token, an ERC20 token called Note that's deployed on Canto as well. So let's chat about security for a second. We have two verifier contracts, IP and Profile, that uses something called the EIP 712 type data standards. EIP 712 is just a fancy way of saying that it makes the data being signed really clear and secure, which is super important. Like, you'd be able to kind of read exactly what you're signing. IP is pretty cool because it works with Gitcoin Passport. Gitcoin Passport is a system that gives different wallets scores based on certain criteria. You actually have control over that. Or at least, sorry, we have control over that, but you could have control over it potentially, like for any application that you built if you wanted to. It's actually kind of interesting. I suggest you check it out. But for example, if a project has a Gitcoin Passport score higher than 10, we'll waive our platform fees on CanFundMe entirely. It's a way to encourage certain types of users that we've kind of identified that we'd like to interact with. We're also using something called IPFS for user profiles. It lets people upload a profile picture and write a description for their campaign, maybe add links, things like that. And the profile contract is used to verify all of that, again, with the signature. Just like IP, it's about making sure that the data is legit. So there you have it. CanFundMe is a new way to think about crowdfunding, and it's all powered by the magic of blockchain. It's a great example of how we can take something familiar like fundraising and give it a modern twist with smart contracts and decentralized networks. I'm really proud of it, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here.